So then what's the first big splash that's going to happen, do you think, if you crystal ball it for me, Brian?
Well, we really need, last year James Harden really surprised a lot of people. It was the same type of situation. It was like, okay, he's a free agent. He didn't pick up his option. Is he, are they going to sign him are they going to give him a huge max, or what are they going to do? And James Harden doesn't use a traditional agent. He has brought in agents as consultants in the past, but he largely, and his manager, represents himself. And, they do direct talks with Daryl Morey. And they came out last year on the first day of free agency and surprised everybody. It was a deal where James signed a very short deal, 1 year, with an option, which I'm expecting that he won't pick up tomorrow, but we'll see. And it was a huge pay cut. And that pay cut enabled them to sign P.J. Tucker and go out and trade for DeAnthony Melton. They got two of their top 6 guys in the days right around free agency. And so I don't want to assume that Daryl Morey and James Harden are not going to emerge on Friday afternoon or Saturday or whenever, and there's another agreement that catches us off guard. But I would suspect that at the end of the day, James Harden's going to be back with Philly. And the reason I say that is, number one, that's what the word is, but it's not ironclad. The other thing is, Houston is the other team that makes sense. There's only 5 teams with cap space, Rich. And I don't think Orlando, I don't think San Antonio, I don't think Indiana or Detroit. That it doesn't make sense for those teams to go get James Harden. The team that it makes sense for is Houston. And Houston has a ton of space. They have $60 million, but to sign James Harden, it would probably take a max level salary, which is in the high 40s. And Houston is not out there operating like they've got James Harden in their back pocket. They're out there, getting ready to pitch an array of free agents based on what I've heard. They may be offering a number of guys, a number of different levels of contract. So if they're getting James Harden, they've done a really good job of cloaking it. And so that's why I say indications are pointing he'll be back. So the question then becomes, back for what, 4 years? That would be stunning. But I can't see him take another 1-year deal. Another pay cut? That doesn't make sense. He's already sort of in their debit to them. So, that'll be a big thing. And then you have Kyrie Irving, same type of situation. Kyrie, he absolutely could take a pay cut and show interest elsewhere. But where is that elsewhere? I just told you the teams that have space. I mean, do we think the Spurs are signing Kyrie Irving to pair with Victor Wembanyama? They're on different timelines. The Pistons have Cade Cunningham. He's their franchise point guard going forward. I don't see that the Lakers have pretty much made it clear they're not interested in clearing cap space. Rob Pelinka just reaffirmed that yesterday.
Right.
There's always sign and trades. That's always possible, but that would require the Mavericks to cooperate. So the other thing is, does Kyrie take a deal in Dallas, or does he try to take meetings and try to manufacture something? So those are the two big things. The two biggest free agents are desired and respected players who may not have a big market outside the teams that they're on right now.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.